Monday. We are just driving ourselves up to Mae Sai now. It's going to be a bit of a visa run 101 from us today. We're going to show you what it's like to do a visa run from Mae Sai in Thailand across the border into Tachileik in Myanmar. On the way up to Mae Sai, there's a little scenic stop-off that we only just discovered. Joe said it's called Lover's Lake. I don't know if he's just made that up or if that's actually what it's called. But it's very pretty.
Google Map does not lie. Google Maps said this was called Lover's Lake. I didn't make it up. Lovers come here to declare their love to each other. So Sacha, I love you. Now look at this and love me. Never been here before. Looks like there's some places to eat. The menus look like they're all in Thai. Might be quite easy to order your favourite dish. Pad Thai, Pad Kabao Moo. So I have to watch my step here as I'm walking along the bamboo bridge. Sacha's behind me. Sacha's being ultra slow. So Sacha is officially a wimp. She's scared of the bamboo bridge.
I don't trust these things at all.
Well, look how many people are walking on it.
Precisely my point.
I think it's safe enough. Safe enough to walk on with a stick. What's wrong? What?
It just moved.
Oh, God. When did you become such a wimp? Wimp cam. Let's follow this slow wimp.
That one's breaking.
Go on, slow wimp. You've been caught on wimp cam. Another beautiful place discovered. Back to the Terror Bridge. Sacha's still walking like a grandma. You remember when we were talking about the Sleeping Beauty Mountains? This is supposed to be the face of the Sleeping Beauty or the Sleeping Lady. There is the breast and a pregnant belly. You can just about get a sense of it from here, but the view from the other place, if it wasn't so smoky, would show it clearer. That's Lover's Lake. Put a link of it for a map up if you want to find it. And we are off on our visa run again.
So this is a military checkpoint. You go through a couple of these on the drive up to Mae Sai.
Toilet stop. With those police and military checkpoints, obviously if you're on a tour bus or a visa run bus, they don't stop you, you just go straight through. But if you're driving yourself, sometimes they'll ask you where you're going, which is Bai Nai, and sometimes they say Majak, which is come from, and you just say where you're going, where you came from, and then they let you go. Never had any problem at a checkpoint before, so don't worry about it, man. Just drive through, it's cool. So if you come with a minibus company, you'd normally come in one of these little silver vans or in one of these big buses. I came in one of these last time. And after the bus drops you off, these red song towels are waiting to take you to the border. They cost 15 baht. So as soon as the bus drops you off, they'll be looking for you. Well, wowzers, look at that. It's so beautiful. We've driven past this so many times, but these sunflowers have never been growing. It's the first time we've come up here this time of year. Well, check that out. Check that out, it's so nice. Look at that, all these colours. Look at that, they're all facing the sun. Absolutely made my day, that. Look at that view. I had to stop and share this. This world is so amazing. Just gotta get out there and see it. Here, big as Sacha's head. Look at that. See, this is what I like about having my own car and doing a visa run myself. We can stop anywhere we want and just get out and have a look at the amazing things around us. The car's just over there, but look what's just here. You can just get out, look around. I think these are strawberry plants. That's why we bought a car. That's why we always drive everywhere. It's just amazing.
So we've arrived in Mae Sai. That blue building at the end of the road there marks the end of Thailand.
The gateway to Burma.
The gateway to Burma, yes. And those mountains behind it are Myanmar mountains. All these cars are waiting to go into Burma. Quite busy today. We just need to find somewhere to park now, which is always a problem.
So usually we just park by the road, but today, because we came earlier than usual, it's quite busy, so we found a car park. 50 baht to park a car here, not bad. Mae Sai is a very popular place for people to come and do some shopping. A lot of Thai people come here just to shop. Most Westerners come here just to do their visa.
Also a massive market up near the immigration building selling jewellery and gems and all kinds of stuff.
It's actually really busy today. We normally get here about 4:30 or 3 o'clock and it's easy. Now it's like, what's the time now?
It is 2:15 now.
2:15.
I don't recommend coming at this time on a normal day. It's far too busy.
It's the famous sign. Everyone comes here to have their picture taken.
This is it. We've reached the end of Thailand. Can no longer go any further.
We're going to kill some time until it gets less busy at immigration or at customs. It's far too busy over there. Have some food, go see a temple, so I'll show you that, and then we'll go afterwards.
This is the market that I said about earlier. If you do come here, expect to haggle. So if you don't like haggling, just don't bother.
Quite a few hundred steps to walk up.
Yeah, I'll count them for you.
Okay. Out of breath. That was 206 steps to the top. In hindsight, not a good idea to do on a full plate of noodles. It's the view into Burma. For those of you that are new to this journey of ours, my mother's from Burma, so the very first time I came here it was quite an emotional experience. And even now, it's nice to look out at the views and think that my mum grew up in that country when she was just a little girl. For those of you who aren't feeling energetic enough to do the 200 steps, there's motorbikes you can pay to drive you up here. 20 baht, drive you to the top. So it's now 3:20. It looks a lot more user friendly. So let's go through.
So that's it. We're out of Thailand.
I would say that took about 2 minutes. 2 minutes at immigration. Quick.
So we're now in no man's land. We're not in Thailand or Burma, and we've got to get across this bridge.
Okay, so we passed through to Myanmar now. We're on the Burmese side. So you may have noticed that they drive on the other side of the road here, on the right. Different number plates. And Burmese writing's very round. Looks like they've got human figures in it too. Burmese monks wear maroon robes. Big pigeon in a bin. There we go. Tanaka heart. Now I'm looking for my favourite coffee shop, predictably.
Impress us with your knowledge of Burmese words.
Unfortunately, my mum didn't teach me Burmese, but one word that did stick in my mind when I was growing up was "chiza, chiza," which means look at that, look at that. I always remember that because my mum always used to say it. Chiza, chiza.
We went to Burma. 2 words I picked up: hello and thank you. So, Jesu Timbale and Mingalaba. And a new one that I've learned, and I say it to Eden: Jesse Yale. So cute. How's your drink, Joe?
down there. Good, I think. Just crossing back over the bridge to Thailand. To fill out some forms and we're done. You have to go to the left side there to grab your departure card. We've left now, finished, got our passports back, off back to the car and back to Eden.
So in my defence, I would just like to say that yes, I was a bit of a wimp on the bridge, but the reason for that is that before we started walking on it, there was a little girl, she's about 10, and she fell through one of the holes and her mum had to fish her out, so I just didn't want that to happen to me.
Fish her out.
So, and also there was like rusty nails sticking out and everything, and it was creaking.
We're used to this, man up.
Well, you really like those flowers, didn't you?
Yeah, I almost caused a highway traffic build-up with my emergency stop to see those sunflowers. They were amazing. But I'm not going to go back into that again. You saw me.
So anyway, stay tuned for the next episode. Leave a comment and let us know what you think. And don't forget, thumbs up.
Make sure you thumbs up and like and comment in the section below because it really does help us to share our videos around and help us to keep going.
Follow the journey.